Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the stream this evening time, and it's going to be a continuation of a game that we started a long time ago. It wasn't so long ago. It was I think it was before we did the Bohemia run. But yeah, Catholic Ottomans. Because why not? Because why not indeed? Make Kebab a little less horrific than it is. And if you're going to play Kebab games, then you might as well do weird things with Kebab, like turn them Catholic and then become the Emperor of the HRE at some point, as we did. It was fun. I liked it. Until the point where we grew a vagina and suddenly we were unable to be the dude of the HRE. However, we swapped being the dude of the HRE for a 666. So I wasn't too concerned. However, whilst we were dude of the HRE, we stamped on a lot of the centres of Reformation. So all the centres of Reformation are dead, which is very nice. And we do have land up here somewhere, on just random little bits. There's a bit here and a bit here and a bit here. There's bits in the Italian region. Florence is our vassal. We've got Crimea, who is our march, I believe. Yep. And Syria. We'd popped Syria out of Mamluks because they have quite a few cores that we can feed back to them, etc. etc. Good. Can put away the gravel. Well, yeah. It's like everyone else is playing Dharma. Everyone else is streaming Dharma, and I was watching it a little bit earlier on. Like, well, fine, I'll go play with my old toys. So, what next? What next for Catholic Ottomans? Well, we took religious. We took religious. I usually go humanist, but we decided to go full on balls to the wall religious for the Ottomans, because why the hell not? I did think that I wanted to become the dude of the HRE and stamp on the centres of Reformation fairly early. That's why we took religious as the Ottomans. And yeah, it also gives us Dues Vault against anyone around us who is not Catholic, which is quite a few. And we have Reconquest on the Marmadukes. I also have my tea cooking, so I might have to double away every 10 minutes or so, just to make sure that it is not burning. So 1585, I think we're ready for this war now. Okay, in 16 days. Mamluks, what have you got in terms of navy? What do I have in terms of navy? Coming back to games that you haven't played for in a while. Oh, 16 heavies. 16 heavies in the Mediterranean. Really? Right, well, I'm going to have to part my boats up. What's happening with you lot? Oh, you're already parked. Alright, well, we'll get you in this tiny little gap here. All my ships. I will fight the Marmadukes. In the Conquest CB against Austria, Venice, they hold all of those provinces. That must have been from a mission. Not mission. Yeah, mission. Yeah, claims of Austria proper, Trans-Danubia and Croatia area. So claims over this area. Cool. Cool in the game. Marmadukes. If I was to declare directly into you, all of them people would be mega pissed off. What if I was declaring to you? Could do it for Holy War, but no, we'll do Reconquest. Reconquest, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 provinces that we can take. For Reconquest, we can even bring France in. Eliminate Karaman and Dolkade immediately. Hadramut is this lump down here. Looks like the Mamelukes have only just got out of a war elsewhere. And they're in a coalition against who? What? Against Afghanistan. Yeah, Afghanistan's getting fairly big. Marmadukes. How's your people? Oh, that's quite a few. Yeah, that's quite a few. We're gonna have to get more people. Yeah, a few more people. If we go for 10. How much more do you have than we have? Another 10 cannons as well. Another 5 infantry, another 10 cannons. Be about right. No, just 5 cannons. Just 5. We're not to the point where cannons have much value in... Oh no. Am I now airless? No, consort's dead. We're not at the point where cannons are that useful in fights. That point is chambered demi-cannons. So we'll not get that many. Compensate the traders. A mercantilism, they gain loyalty, they gain influence as well. Could do with them gaining some influence. Also the Mamluks, they have to get past El Karak, and Karak is a level 4 fort in the mountains. Although they might be able to just skirt around it this way. That would be silly and stupid. But not unlike the AI. Alright, stack of 10 in the back row there. We'll grab another cannon over here. So stacks of 10 on both main lumps. That'll be about right. Right. So I should have no problem with taking out Karaman and Dulkadir immediately on outbreak of war. And then we'll want you down this way to jump onto Halab, who's a level 2. You're a level 2 as well. Good. How are the numbers now? That's a bit better. What's the equality though? Similar to us. Less discipline. We got better siege ability. Our professionalism is higher. Right. Let's go. Declare war upon you. Jean won't come in, fair enough. Yeah, France, why not? Reconquest of Halab. Go. We'll give it a tick for these fools to get involved. And you're already locked into that. Good. Right, all my cannons immediately onto these forts. How many do you need? Just the 3, right. Mercenaries out. Plus a couple of fools. The rest. Move out. That should be a wipe as well. Excellent. You need 3. So just infantry. The rest. Move out. And then move out again. Right. This should be fairly easy. Separately piece out Karaman and Karaman and Dulkadir. We might not be able to get over to Tunis. We'll give you 10 cannons. You only need the 6. In fact, I can push you all the way down. You go as well. We'll have you prepped for coming off. Nice breach walls. So we'll support this siege. Those 10 cannons down here to support, and it's supporting stack, should I say. And we might as well take you out. Won the siege of Halab. Excellent. We'll move on. I thought the Mamluks were going to have more ships. Maybe the heavies are out this way. Won't surprise me. Let's go have a look. I mean, if we get spanked by heavies, then fair enough, but we'll be able to get away from them. Uh-oh. No, this isn't too bad. It's in the flat. You decided against that. You're continuing into this, but I think it's just because you're locked. Generally, things should be going in our favour. Right, you move back out. You move back out. Nice walled breach there. Can we stop you from moving in here? Nope. Go you and you. Yeah, I don't think the Mamluk heavies are anywhere. Alright, if that's the case, we'll blockade some more stuffs. Quite how it is able to get from El Karek's zone of control and into this zone of control, I don't know, but it's the AI for you. Ugh. Right, so we've won the siege just there. Good. I'm not getting involved in that. That was a stupid move by the Syrians. But that's the Syrians for you. So Caraman should want out. Who else to take your stuff? Only Venice and Austria. I don't care about Venice and Austria. Cameron will get out. Let's take those troops. Bring them into a fight. Oh, we have 3 diplomats. We should be working on peoples in the HRE. Won't mind continuing to get. Oh, Venice. Wouldn't mind continuing to get a little bit of relations up with them. When we flip to someone who doesn't have a vagina, then we might be able to end up on the HRE throne again, which will be fun. Excellent. Recall from him. Bring you down as well. Dolkadir is on low. Let's piece you out. I'll try and gobble up all of your stuffs. Hey Justin! How are things for you today? Oh, this is good. I don't know quite how Crimea has got here, but he has. And here come the French. Not that we need them, but... No, let's not shorten training, and I don't really want to lose all that manpower, but... has to be done. Ooh, lots of people. So you're fighting into these guys. Can I stop that from being a thing? I can. Let's stop it being a thing until the French get here. We don't really have the manpower for this. But it's working. Alright, Caraman. For that. Didn't bring you in as a co-belligerent, but... Wait a minute. No, it's a little bit further down the road. We might be able to get it. We do make quite a few points per month in terms of Diplo. Yeah, we might be able to get it before the end of the war, before we want to peace out. Less aggressive expansion, take more stuff. Alright, France. Where are you going? What are you doing? France. This thing. That thing there. Go. Maintain with you. I don't know why France has decided to turn around. Don't know why I've decided to turn around. Something to do with this. Someone's got access somewhere, so France can now walk all the way into Tunis. It's a little bit ridiculous. What are the French numbers here? France, where are you going? Yeah, never rely on the AI. Not that we're relying right now, but it would be nice to have them doing something. He wants peace out. Yeah. Stupid France. Right. How much would be return calls to Syria? 43. I have to get up to 43. Do we just go for it? Yeah, what's the worst I can do? Oh, Crimea. You are shit. Right, cannons. Let's get you on the fort. And we need to block people's route back. And by people's, I mean Marmaduke's route back to this location. How many do you need? 9. Excellent. How many can we see here? 27. Right, pull back 1. We'll breach walls as well. That's pretty quick. Try go for Alexandria as well. Is this your heavies? Yeah. Where are you going? Nope, just chilling out there. And who are you fighting? Hadramut. You're attacking Hadramut. Attacking at Hadramut in that conquest. Right, okay. Imagine Hadramut wants out. Or will want out fairly soon. Probably. Go for another breach walls here. Try and get through this as quickly as possible. Also, let's try to take some more provinces around us. Lost the siege of Karaman. That's fine. France, doing anything? No, France isn't doing anything. Decided to walk his troops all the way here, and then turn around and go all the way back again. Never rely on the AI. Oh no. This isn't good. We need to get away as soon as we can. Which is now. Mamelukes have heavies. I don't know why the Mamelukes have heavies, but they do. Lost the siege of Trebizond. That's fine. It's on level 2 fort. Tunis. How close are you? Not close at all. We'll take out Alexandria and then we'll flip around. Take out Carrick. Smash this guy here as well. That was very quick. Could really do this falling. Anytime you want. France, I could also do if you just do something. Just do something. Anything. Anything. More than this. Just get involved. Somehow. Does he have any troops? France, where's your troops? $61,000 troops. I don't know where the 61,000. What the? Why? You do know you're at war with the Mamluks. Maybe he doesn't. Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. That's the French for you. Get invited to a fight and they run away. Can we finally get through this? Coin flip? Nope. Not lucky enough to get the right side of a coin flip. How dare you? Dare you imagine such a thing? Finally. So I find ourselves in a weird position. We've kind of flipped places with the Mamluks. They're all up in this area. Alright, let's just go for it. Right, combat width. Combat width is 29. Nope. So I have 17. I have 8 horses. 21 in the front row. Led by you. And you're locked into dry lands here. I'll go for that. You can come in as support. We have to go and take out Halab. Oh, shouldn't have let it fall, really. Actually, no. We had a plan for it. Our plan was, it's okay, the French are right behind us. It's not the first time I've been pissed off with the French. Or aggressive expansion. Less of. Any French? Nope. Oh, they're here. They've actually done something. The French are doing something. What a ridiculous concept. Oh, you're level 4, so what's going to take ages getting through you? Alright, let's block people on there anyway. might give you breach walls. We might get lucky. Hydromet now wants out. There you go. Tunis, we might be able to get out as well, although I've not seen many Tunisians over here. No, not far though. No, let's not waste ships on that. I also didn't really want to be wasting manpower on this fight, not too much anyway. Oh, the French have turned up. 3,000 French people have turned up. Of the entire French army of 50 odd thousand, 3,000 actually have a set of balls between them. Alright, Alcarak has been taken back. We'll push you onto Haleb. Tunis. Tunis will get out, but now would be a nice time to grab something off them. What about actual Tunis? I wouldn't mind actual Tunis. Has it actually been taken? It actually has not been taken. Right, so we'll wait on that. French fleet's getting decimated by the horrific amount of heavies that the Mamluks have. I don't know why the Mamluks have that many heavies. They don't need that many heavies. Get through those walls as quickly as possible. Interesting. The French, what are you doing about? What? Oh, what are you doing, French? This is why no one picks of France as an ally. What the fuck is this? Get on it, stay on it. It's very easy. Jesus. Ooh, wow. The Syrians do not fight very well. Also, get off my face. Yeah, you can have that. Who's this underneath me? France. France, get off my face. Go do other things. Like, stay on the siege, yeah, fine, whatever. It's this route down. Even though we own this, which should block off this route and everything around it. It's this route. Because they can get from up here to down here, they can just walk straight through Alcarak if they want to. Because that's how it works for the AI. Alright, I don't want Tunis then. I'd rather have that. Do I? I mean, it'd be nice. Be nice as a stepping stone, I suppose. Yeah, why not? And the Marmadukes. We'll jump on some of these forts. I think it's probably time to get out. I thought I could get around behind them. Or I could, no, I think I was waiting here. I was like, well, I'll wait here. I'll not bother jumping onto the fight into Alcarac because I don't have that much manpower. I'll wait for the French to filter their way down. And that, when I was up, that's when we got royally fucked by the French just going other places, doing other things. Never rely on the AI to do anything other than die properly. And even that they'll struggle with. And that's my cat. That's my cat meowing at me because I won't go into the bathroom and run the tap for him. Because I'm a horrible human being. Just go away. Look at him. Just go away. Oh, the amount of faults taken over here. Oh, stupid. World Conquest? No, not World Conquest. I was just messing about. Well, this was. Oh, he's on this capital again. This was just me messing about with turning the Ottomans Catholic. And then getting on the throne of the Hijari. Which we did briefly. Did we do briefly? I think it was briefly before. I've not played this game in a while. Not played this particular game in a while. Yeah. Yeah, we got on the throne of the HRE for a little while, but then we ended up with Vagina, so unfortunately you can't rule people and have a vagina at the same time. It's unfortunate, but you know, that's the way it goes. And we have to do some development. Or just strengthen government a few times. Our legitimacy is not the highest. That'll do. And admin. Well, a little bit of development. Done. Lost the siege of Jelly. Excellent. That's our capital. Just what we need. You'll take that. I just need to take some land back. If the French had only just stood here and done their stuff. Instead of walking halfway around the fucking world. Well, around the known world. From here all the way back around. And then he was pushing people into his colonies. I very much doubt there was any problems with his colonies. He was just being a shit ally. Again, a lot like the French. Alright, so you take that. That's all the cause back to Syria. Done. Away you go. Get out of my life. Oh. That was a terrible fight. Anytime I bring in France now, I'm not going to make any plans. I'm thinking that France are going to hold a specific point or get involved at all. I'm going to expect France to do nothing. They can just shore up one side of the alliance with numbers as they... stupid France. Anyway, that is Syria fully fed. Catholic faith doesn't allow royal marriages between other religious groups. Of course it doesn't. You are Muslim and we are Catholic. I remember that. Also, Hungary popped out. Who's in the HRE? Therefore it's us against Bohemia. Is it though? Bohemia is in debt. Bohemian opinion about Hungary is -20. War exhaustion. You allied with anyone yet? Nope. What fighting into Venice? Ulm and Württemberg. Alright. Well, let's fabricate on Istria. And I'll bring you back. Right. I'm going to check on my food. I'll be back in 1 second or 2 or 12 or I don't know. Soon. Okay, food is nearly ready. Another 10 minutes or so. So who's next? Why have you got so many rebels? I mean, it's fine. Because they're actually Mamlukian peasants. Mamluks are no longer a valid rival. Okay. They might come back as a valid rival, so I'll not pick anyone else just yet. Russia and Ming, eh? Perhaps. My bird's just annexing you. I don't think you have any more cores. Oh, you do. It's only one though. How big are you? 163 dev. What we could do is getting rid of one of these. We can't have all three, really. We're over our relations. Why are we guaranteeing Trier? That's why. What is up with you? Oi! Oi! Bit of a horrific attrition to take there, but less min maxi. We'll put our weaker dudes in charge and we'll have you drilling for the moment. Also get our boats out. I'll have you protecting trade in... No, we'll split you in half. I'll have you protecting trade in Alexandria, and we'll have the other one protecting trade in Crimea. Hopefully we can steer... Oh, we can't. We can't unless we've got a merchant. Dude from Aleppo. Oh, there you go. So we should get a decent amount of this come down into the Constantinople node. You push up to 35%. We drop something like 3 ducats out, but we pick up 7 ducats there. That's acceptable. Yeah, that's acceptable, I think. Sorry, just wondering what my cat's doing. Alright, anyway, onwards. So we need manpower to come back. we've got Syria that we could integrate right now. Could feed him some more. I think I'd rather have this land for myself. So, we'll start the process of annexation. Europa is going to make it happen a little bit quicker. Cost to fabricate claims plus 50. Aggressive expansion impact plus 5. For how long? For 10 years. No, I'll lose a Diplo. Also, you lot think that you deserve land. Let's give the clergy something. Cows, perhaps? Clergy do love cows. Anything with autonomy. Do we have anything with autonomy? Nope. Can't have a green province. Done. What have I got left here? 17 galleys. Pump you up to 20. Pump you up to 15. Do I have any more? No. No more spaces for my ships. And who next? Probably Kara. Kara, who is already attacking a Jam. We do have Reconquest. We also have a Show Superiority. And we really should be superior. Here's some Kaifa. Guaranteed by Kara Kunlu. Why are you suddenly taking attrition? Because of the supply limit. It's not good. Fair enough. Might as well put you in charge here and have you training. Drilling, should I say. How we continue to discover agents. From the common depth. Or Bohemia. If I was to attack into Hungary now, you would not. Fair enough. Go. Conquest of Salmongi. Or Cleansing of Heresy. Which is only 75% aggressive expansion. Why not? We're a little bit far away, but we'll get there. If I was to declare war against Milan as well, who would be pissed off? Can't find out just yet. Just Ulm and Württemberg. That's acceptable. These look like mercenaries. Still, it's not going to matter much. You might as well continue drilling. Leave our cannons behind and step out. You going for it? Yep, he's going for it. Really shouldn't have taken that long. That was. Alright, Hungary. No, it's just calls on us. Right. We'll eat Hungary ourselves then. Soon. Soonish. Ah, come on. Some of these dice rolls have been terrible. There we go. I will take that. Correlation of just one person, that doesn't count. Also, remove your core on that. Done. We'll get your core first, and then we'll convert you. I can invest in admin and military technology. That's got to be a little bit more development than somewhere. Declare warranty for Istria. What else could we do? Oh, probably good. The Commonwealth. Allied with Austria, allied with Pomerania and Saxony. About Hessen-Kaifer. Just Kara. Kara who were at war, who are now not. Kara's getting quite big. They probably need to be dealt with next. Kara, how big are you? Well, he's got manpower. Our standing army is bigger, but he's got the manpower for it. A direct fight into you brings in nobody really. I could holy war into him. That would be fun. Okay, might do that. What's this? Wurzburgian separatist. Oh, Wurzburg has died. Why do I think this was Wurzburg? A little bit more development. In zero autonomy provinces. I'm going to go kill my cat after this. And we'll go and group up on the Kara border. Might not be going to war with them just yet. Demand unlawful territory from Bohemia. No, go away. How can you demand unlawful territory whilst you getting your face caved in by two people at once? High prestige, full legitimacy. I don't need that. Yeah, it's best of bad situation. Alright, St. Cagelli. No, St. Constantinople. Is it 56 there? 41 there. We'll do some drilling. We'll generate some manpower back. Of course I need the admin as well. Done. And build. What are we building? Manufactories. Manufactories down windows. Not the best place to build them, but if we build them over here, we're not really going to directly benefit from the stuff over here. We benefit from the stuff that feeds into where we collect. Anything beyond that feeds out and away, we don't really benefit from this. Other than the production, we don't benefit from the knock-on for trade as well. So I'd rather build up the stuff in the Crimea, stuff in the Syria, this area, that feeds into where we collect. So, manufacturers and, well, workshops, that kind of stuff. No, can't have access. What were we fulfilled? What's the mission? Acquire subjects. There you go then. Brings down the diplomatic annexation cost, and we are diplomatically annexing somebody. Oh yeah, we picked up you as well. Which is a... yeah, no. It's not really a good place for a fort. It's not in defensive terrain. It's a little bit far ahead of where... yeah. If it kicks off with Tunis, if they want it back, we're not going to be able to get to it quick enough to stop it from falling. So we'll not bother with that fort. Does give us an option to go to war directly with Tunis though. Excellent. So in terms of manpower, that looks good. We need to generate about... I'll be happy going to war with them at about 25,000 manpower. You're a Miltech behind. What ideas did you take? Quantity. Of course you took quantity. Of course you took quantity. What did we take? Offensive. Right. Also, do we have a good amount of army tradition? We do not have a good amount of army tradition. Do we have a general that we can grab? We do. Let's pick you up. Are you any good? He's alright. Get you drilling as well. Every little counts. Every little counts, every little helps. And in the next fight with these two miners, I want to take them off the board entirely. How many points do we get? 8 points per year. Can we improve relations with you a little bit? To get a little bit more. Oh, it's free mercantilism. Tax modifier, yearly prestige. We already have papal legate. The extra diplo rep. What's that diplo rep? Not good. I mean, not amazing. We generate just shy of 1,000 people per month. At the gates of Europe plus 10%. Wait, did it fall off? Did you fall off? Needs to be at war. Come back. I mean, I know that we need to be at war to get this. But I could have sworn that I'd checked this a little bit earlier on. Maybe not. Right, let's go stack up. Some of these forts are fairly horrific, but they'll need to be taken out. Oh, Diplo rep. Diplo rep will be nice for us. It allows you to get integrated just that little bit quicker. Allows us to spend more points on the integration of Syria. Right, our combat width is 29. So we'll chuck you in the middle. How have we messed this up? There we go. Send you away to convert them to Catholicism. I think we're about ready to go. Got our ships out into the only coastal province that they have. No, they have other coastal provinces. And Holy War for show superiority. That fort might have been mothballed, was it? It was. Bollocks. Could have got to it within a month. Fairly certain we could have got to it within a month. Okay. Let's swap you around. I also want to, if the game will allow me, to breach walls here and here. One siege castle. Excellent. In that case, move on to Chavan. And you go help them out. On the siege of Yevron, right. Quite a few troops there. No, let's concentrate on the forts. That's what counts. Immediately breach walls when we can, if we can. We can indeed. Breach the walls of your capital. Ooh. Don't have any mercs, we do. Merc and an extra dude. Jump onto that. And I should be able to get through your capital before you got through Ankara. Although it is a little bit behind the times, Ankara. Okay, you're heading back into my land. Put local defensiveness up. Just extend out your siege sticks. Oh, this is all you as well. Excellent, enough conversion. Our truce with Dulkadir and Karaman is over. One siege is Briz, which is their capital. Could do with pushing into Mosul, but let's see what this 25 stack does. Where it's going. Contraband's full. Good. Where are you heading? Lost the siege of Ankara, which allows them straight onto our capital. Oh, it's here. Right. We'll push on to Mosul then. Next fort. There's one there. And Kajelli. Defensive edict. We'll breach your walls. I'll take some of the smaller provinces just here. I think we're on our own. And another breach. Can't get to you. Can we get around the side? Not quite. We can do that though. That'll do. Lost the siege of our capital, even though we got on this fort and this fort, and we had put. They were at something like 7 or 14. We should have got through this. These two falls a lot quicker. Anyway. Not to worry. Not to worry even more. Ah. Gotta get out of the way. Nope. Can't put someone else. Nope. Fine. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna have to go fight his forces anyway. It looks like I can get you away. Okay, excellent. Right, we haven't shown superiority just yet, but what if I wanted stuff over here? You would say yes. Is there anything of strategic interest that we want? I could feed stuff to Syria. I'd rather take out his forts though. Is there a peace deal that gives me your forts? That's 3 of them out. That's 4 of them. That'll do. Yeah, we'll eliminate his forts in the first fight. That way we don't have to bleed any manpower off, really. And the next fight with Kara will go a lot smoother. Because we won't have to sit on horrific forts everywhere. Anyway, you get Sinjar, and you get Mosul. Hopefully you can call those before you get integrated. Oh, what's this? Targeting against Afghanistan in that punitive war. Must be a coalition war that's kicked off. Right, so we weakened Kara Quinlu quite a lot. Taken some good forts in mountains. Forts that we didn't get contested over. That could have turned into bloodbaths. And we still have Hiss and Kaifa that we could declare war into to drag Kara back into a fight earlier than he wants to. Excellent. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it for Is Dharma activated? It is not, unfortunately. I am not one of those streamers that gets keys early. So this is just on the previous Dubifoken. So, from Catholic Ottomans. For an hour or so, until I eat all my food and come back. Do take care.